Joshua Wine is definitely underrated.
Joshua, it's Josh.
Yeah, but that's short for Joshua.
Yeah, but that's not what it's called.
That's when you get a Joshua pack, that's a more expensive bottle.
Is that Joshua true? Pack.
Yeah.
Top shelf Josh wine.
JOSHUAPACC.
Josh.
Does that say Josh Celibate?
Sellers. Celibate.
Josh Celibate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Whatever You Want podcast. Episode number 68. I'm John. I'm one of your hosts.
And I'm Zack.
And I'm Anders.
And we go in.
Man.
What are you cheesing about?
I'm doing the pause for the song.
Oh, for the song. Well, it's all right. We got titles up and shit. Yeah. How's it going, guys?
I don't know. A lot's happened since the last episode.
I know.
A lot.
I feel like the last time we recorded was over a month ago.
We haven't even released the episode
No.
yet.
Is it wild?
I'm working on it.
Is it wild how your perception of time changes essentially by the week? Shit just gets faster and faster.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense in a way, because when you're young, you only have, like when you're 5 years old, your world is 5 years. So the days seem bigger. Longer.
Wait, did you just say when you're 5 years old, you're like 5 years old?
I meant like that's your world, though. That's your time perception. It's 5 years. So every day seems like a day.
You're
is a short amount of time
from Earth.
But compared to 5 years and 30 years, a day is way longer when you're 5 as opposed to 30.
Yeah, you're touching 5. When you're 5, you're touching 5, and we're all 30 to 29 touching about those numbers.
30.
Yeah.
If there was a button right in front of you right now, and if you press the button, you would go back to your 5th birthday and you get to live forward again, or you get to remain right now in your place and go forward. What are you doing?
With all the knowledge I have right now?
No, you press the button and you're back to 5 years old on your 5th birthday.
Back to time too, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not 5 now. You're 5
right.
then.
5 then. I would stay here now.
I could see you staying.
Yeah. What does that mean, bro?
I'm going. That means I'm going, dude.
Zach, what are you doing?
You're going?
Zach.
Yeah, I'll try to remember y'all and see you back on the other side and try to explain to you guys that we lived this alternate life.
Yeah.
Where we made a podcast together. But I would go
Zach,
back.
are you pushing that button?
Yeah, I'd push it.
Why?
Because I think that, like, if I had a different go at it, it would be just kind of interesting. I mean, I wouldn't be able to obviously choose in between. Like, I might have a more despotic reality than I anticipate.
Okay.
For lack of what I can think of to word it right now. But, yeah. I mean, why not? It would just mean live longer to me is the way I see it.
Yeah.
And get to have more youth that you like nobody's done it before to my knowledge. So fuck it. I'll go for it.
What age can y'all go back furthest and truly remember life and like how your days were and how you felt? What was the earliest that you can remember?
I can go back to 5.
I was going to say.
Oh, shit, really?
I was going to say 5 as well, but I think it's more just stories being told to me of when I was 5, and I'm remembering it that way.
No, I remember, like, what was eaten and, like, what I like to snack on and, like, juices and shit like that, you know?
I think my actual clear, real memories are, like, 7.
Dude, I don't remember shit before 9, 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
What grade are you in when you're 9 or 10?
3rd?
I think that's 2nd, going into 3rd, I think.
Do you remember playing on the Area 51s? Or were you not? You weren't on that team.
That was not. That was you and Greg, I
a
think.
soccer team?
No, that's a minor league baseball team. But
It's a baseball team.
yeah, it was our baseball team, fall ball, Murphy Candler. Were you on the Sand Gnats?
I was not.
Damn.
I was on the.
Were we ever on a baseball team? No, we always played against each other.
Yeah, we were always against each other.
Yeah, bro. We played on the same team in basketball, I remember.
Dude, fucking enemies, dude.
Dude, we were always going up against each other.
I did have a fun memory from baseball when John was pitching and he struck me out. And we were friends at this point, and I was like, "You motherfucker, I'm getting you next time." And then I came out and I almost hit you with a hit.
In the game?
Really?
Yeah, it was like right by you.
Oh, hit! Oh, I see. With the ball.
Yeah. Like next time I was up at bat, and he threw a pitch and I hit it, and
Durs
like
came
right
out
by his
to
shoulder.
fight like it was the fucking major leagues.
Wish.
How about
Steroid-induced fight
I wish.
motivated by millions.
How about a cheers to a major announcement and major life milestone and something that I couldn't be happier for one of our co-hosts, but one of my own brothers, and that's Durs on proposing to his girlfriend Rebecca.
And she said yes.
The same boy
Shocking.
proposed. That same
Come
boy.
say hi, Rebecca.
Shocking stuff here.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting married.
They're getting married.
Not the real
not
ring.
we.
It's all right.
Yeah. We did it.
Hey.
Durs, tell us everything.
So
I mean,
beautiful, right?
It
so
was
amazing.
It was tough.
I'm just
in shape.
She's getting in shape.
Des, tell us everything.
So, yeah, we went up to
or as little or as much or whatever, dude.
Yeah, we went up to Pinehurst, North Carolina for 4th of July weekend, and my aunt had a family ring that she was giving to me so I could give it to Rebecca. And so July 3rd, I popped the question.
Why does it have to be pop the question?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you popping?
I guess the ring? Popping the box open? I don't know.
Popping a question. Dude, that's like saying I'm gonna pop your head.
I'm gonna pop your pussy.
Oh.
Sorry. Anyway, so I wasn't really terribly nervous until like 20 minutes before. And like I was in the shower and I was like, oh shit, I'm about to do it. And then I just started sweating and shaking, just so nervous. And like,
did you take a nervous poop before?
No, I didn't.
he checked to make sure he had to do it or not.
A nervous poop. Interesting.
You never get that? Like a nervous poop?
I don't think so. I think it's more of a nervous pee. Yeah, a different bodily function. But
we all got different bodies, dude. We all got different bodies.
Well, anyway, yeah. So I I did it, and she said yes, and now we are.
Let's see, we are
getting married, but not for a year or so, because we got a lot of stuff going on. We need to plan.
Well, Durs, congratulations.
Thank you.
Being a friend of yours for 2 decades.
Yeah, right. Let's do it again.
Thanks, bro.
Watching it all unfold is it's kind of hard to put into words. It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, I'm even surprised, but hey, I know what I want and I did it. So there we go.
Durs, that's a good thing. I like that because none of us know what we fucking want, so it feels good to probably feel that and go get it.
Yeah. Cause usually I'm like, I don't know, but,
all right. Shrug the shoulders. Oh, let's have another beer or whatever.
Right. I usually just know that far that I want another beer. It felt right, no doubts in my mind. And I could have
Did you cry?
No, we were both a little like too in shock, like to really have any genuine emotions. But
this is happening.
We were, very happy and more so shocked. And I was like, whoa, I can't believe I just did that. And she was like, whoa, I can't believe you just did that. So
it was like a spooky ghost.
Yeah, almost a little out of body experience.
A spooky marriage ghost walked in and was like, "You gonna get married?"
A spooky marriage ghost.
And they were like, "We want this.
Spooky marriage ghost.
We want this," but the spooky marriage ghost is kind of forcing it. All right.
So
what is the biggest? What is the biggest determiner for you of like this is the moment to do it? This is the moment to do it. What made you choose this moment
as opposed to another moment?
To waiting longer? Because I feel like there's some guys out there, maybe even Cool J's, that are like, they maybe even have a ring, and they're like, I don't know when I can fucking pop it, dude.
Yeah.
Some guys don't know when to pop, you know?
Right. Well,
pop the question.
Yeah, I would say, well, there's a number of factors. Logistically, it made sense because my aunt had the ring. We were going to her place. She is a jeweler she trusts. Rebecca was going to be there. Give her the ring. We can get it sized. Boom. Like, logistically, it makes sense. Another thing was Cool J's don't quite know all this. But
you had an easy logistical reason.
Yes. But Cool J's, I have not divulged this on the podcast yet, but my father is not in the best of health, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to do this before, or while he still had some marbles left, if that makes any sense. So, multiple reasons. That's why.
You think about your family first? It sounds like had a commonality between both the logistical and your big like rosebud reason, so to speak.
Right. And it's just like, why wait also? Like, make myself more nervous. Like, let's just do it.
Dude, Durs and JJ are like neck and neck for number one family man on the podcast. Like, we've highlighted that.
What about you? No,
we're all family lovers. Yeah, I love being inspired by the way you guys love your families.
There we go.
And Durs, your love for Rebecca and Rebecca's love for you is a huge reason. We're doing a triple cheers. We're doing a big toast. JJ's drinking wine. We are
perfect for the occasion.
We're having a unique Cool J affair tonight. For y'all. So thanks for tuning in to whatever you want for this.
Durs, what was you and Rebecca's first date?
Oh, I remember this very clearly. I took her to get oysters at Beetle Cat, and as I'm sure most of you know, I'm allergic to fish.
Oh, I remember.
But not shellfish. I'm not allergic to shellfish, so like oysters are fine. But there is some cross contamination in a seafood restaurant, and so I broke out, almost at the end of the date, and I had to run and get Benadryl from the fucking store down the street. And I came back, and it fucks with my stomach when I eat it. So I was about to shit my pants, and she was like, "Do you want to come out and go out?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna go home." Yeah, so I almost shit my pants on our first date. That was fun.
So when was the first date? Would that have been 2020?
2021. Yeah, like around this time, actually. Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, man.
2 years, basically.
Yeah, basically. It's earlier than I thought I would do it, but yeah, here we are.
Zach, are you looking forward to the next 2 years?
Whoa.
Yeah, I have to.
That's not a bad answer.
If you don't look forward to your years, you're already stepping into them wrong, I think.
You were spot on there.
I just watched the Titanic. Or I shouldn't even say the Titanic. I just watched Titanic.
Oh yeah, it's just Titanic.
Yeah.
It's Zach. I've got a cute little nugget for you.
Yeah, it opened my eyes. Go ahead, give me that chicken nugget, dude.
You want that chicken nugget and ranch or hot sauce?
Ooh. Both.
Hot sauce. If I had to pick.
Cool J Johnny Nort J-Nay was down on St. Simon's last weekend. Brought his entire family, his parents, and all these people. Listen to what his sister Julia said. Julia's a sweetheart. She goes, JJ, we listened to the pod on the way down. I'm like, all right, great.
With the family?
Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
But she listens a lot, I guess. Julia Norton, she's great.
Yeah.
And she started laughing. I go, what? She goes, I have something to tell you. I go, what? She goes, yeah, we started at the beginning a couple months ago. We worked our way up. She goes, at the beginning, she goes, I just didn't understand Zack. I didn't like what he was saying, blah, blah, blah. And she started smiling and she goes, now he's my favorite.
Oh, there we go.
I grew on him.
Yeah. And I thought it made me happy. I wanted you to know that.
Oh, that's nice.
Julie. Cool J. Julia. Thank you, Julia.
Jewel J.
Thank you for sticking with the podcast long enough to like me. That means so much. You have no idea.
No, that is sweet to know because, yeah, I think.
But it was funny because if you think about the actual pod, it is kind of like this, it's kind of like a friendship, right? Like it changes and you go through good times and bad times, and so I'm sure there's people like me and Des that I don't know, they liked us at the beginning and now they're just like, fuck these fucking idiots,
Well, you bring up a wild story to unpack because you say they started at episode 1 and worked their way up. You think about that, we've been making this show since
2019.
4 years.
We were in our mid-20s. We used to make jokes about being mid-20s versus late 20s.
Right.
And now we're all
30.
About to be in our 30s. For them to listen and then come up and there's a lot of growth that's happened that they probably can hear.
Not only
I'd like to think that.
Yeah, not only have we gotten older and changed, but the dynamic and how we do this has changed too. Because
Absolutely.
when we started, we had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah.
Now we don't sound like we do, but we do.
But also, we've been recording in different places and with different equipment and in different life situations.
Yep. And now everything's on Zoom.
Now everything's on Zoom, and it has nothing to do with COVID. And we did it during COVID too. I feel like COVID for a lot of people is like a gray bar in their past. They have memories before and after now. And then there's everybody has at least a 6-month period of time. Some people have a little bit bigger. Some people have a little bit smaller where they're like, I couldn't tell you what was going on.
Yeah.
I was losing my mind and not creating core memories.
This is the Whatever You Want podcast. You already know we talk about whatever you want. You can write us questions. You can tweet. You can DM. You can text. You can do whatever. I think we received a lot of great questions this week, and I'd like to hand that over to Des and Zack to kind of present those questions. We look forward to answering them.
Time for a question.
All right, so we're going to get one from Cole Kane Art.
Hey, nice. Former guest.
We're going to start with Cole. Shout out Cole. Cool J. Love you, bro. What up, man? And thank you for the question. Cole writes, would you rather fight 10 human baby-sized alligators or 3 alligator-sized human babies?
10 baby-sized alligators or 3
alligator-sized
human-sized babies?
No, alligator-sized babies.
I think we're going with the 10 alligators.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm fighting 3 big babies because they're still fucking babies.
I don't know, man.
They don't have teeth, man. Little human-sized alligators can fuck you up.
But Cole's going to make them as big a gator as possible.
Well, Zack, which one are you choosing?
The giant babies.
The biggest a baby can be is 14 pounds. So ultimately,
how do you know that?
Because he's had them.
I was a 7-pound baby, and people said that was kind of heavy.
Really?
7 something, 7 and change, or maybe 8 and change. I don't know. Maybe that's not heavy.
So you would fight.
Why
it's not heavy. It's average. It's average.
Okay.
Why do I feel like you as a baby looked and acted the exact same way you acted now?
Just talking.
Yeah.
Just came out talking with a blunt in his mouth.
Hey, you got a lighter?
I came out like,
So you would rather fight 10 baby-sized alligators?
Yeah. I'm not fighting 3 alligator-sized babies. That makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, I might go with Zach on this one.
Damn.
Like I feel like I'm inside of an anime with a baby that big. That's gross.
You could kick the fucking little alligators.
Yeah, but there's 10 of them, and they could fuck you up with their teeth. Just saying, these big babies are still babies. They have no motor skills.
Yeah,
and
but
they don't
you've
have
seen
teeth.
2 babies fight each other. It's a fair fight, and if it's a gator-sized baby, then it's bigger than you. And so, like, that's a big ass baby trying to take you out, and it might just have the monkey strength to do it, dude.
Can barely walk. I don't know. Okay, well, agree to disagree then.
Yeah, I know. I mean, this to me is like alligator that's the size of a baby is just enough size where I'm like, maybe I'm not scared of it. You know, like especially if I got a weapon.
Okay, well that's
if I got
a wrinkle.
Not even a gun, too. Like just something to swing at.
Yeah,
the fucking thing with, dude.
A baseball bat.
Yeah,
bro. What are those weapons that like are on the stick and it has the ball that swings around?
Oh, the mace.
No, or I don't know what it's called. But
is that what it's called?
I think it's called a mace.
Yeah. Dude, those things are sick.
They are crazy.
It's clocking alligators.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. A mace.
Is it spelled like MACE?
Yes, and I'm looking at them, dude. These things would hurt.
Oh yeah.
Ow, dude.
Do we have another one, Zach?
Yeah, but I don't get it.
Oh.
Just who is Kevin J. Long 10?
Oh, that's my friend Kevin Long.
He said, "What do you love most about Timmy?" Happy birthday, Tim.
It was his birthday party this weekend. Have you met Timmy? You might have.
My favorite thing about Tim is I don't know if I met him.
My favorite thing about Timmy is that he still treats me like I'm 10 years old, and so do I, and it's fun.
My favorite thing about Timmy is he's up there with some people that know how to make me laugh very, very, very hard.
Yep. Yeah.
I and Durs and all of us and all that, we've shared some like rolling on the floor, like tears.
Oh yeah.
Type shit.
Some ridiculous
Timmy's one of
stories.
those guys that can get you going like that.
Anyway, moving on from Timmy. Appreciate you listening if you listen, Timmy. Do we have more?
Yeah, we do. We got a question from Hilton Moo, and I'm pretty sure that's a cat.
That is my cat.
Hilton_Moo, in case you need to follow this account.
Yeah.
For the love of God, follow Hilton_Moo, actually. A real cat made an Instagram. The cat's name is Hilton. It belongs to Durs and Rebecca. But it got on one of their phones and made an Instagram, Hilton_Moo. MOO. They ask, if you were to adopt a pet, what animal and what name would you choose? JJ, humor Hilton.
I've got some ideas flowing, dude. I'm actually going to adopt a pet soon.
Okay.
I think I'm going to either get a pet fish or I'm going to get a pet chinchilla.
Did I hear chinchilla?
Yeah.
What was the first one? Sorry.
A fish or a chinchilla?
Okay,
and I want to name the fish.
What would you name the chinchilla?
I'm going to name the fish Chicken.
Chicken.
Wait, this has been recorded already. I have heard this on the pod. Yeah. A fish named Chicken.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm going to name the fish Chicken, and I'm going to name the chinchilla probably like Bug.
Cool J, please find the episode where he said this already.
Okay, a fish named Chicken and a chinchilla named Bug. All right. Zach?
Or should I name the chinchilla Gum?
Gum. I kind of like that.
JJ loves this name, Gum.
Gum. Zach, what about you?
All right, so the pet I'm going to get is a platypus. And the name I'm going to give it, no, I'm gonna do like JJ. Platypus or turtle?
Hell yeah, get a turtle, dude.
Yeah, maybe I should.
You like toys?
Get a damn turtle.
Maybe I should get a turtle.
Turtle.
Maybe I should get a turtle.
What would you name turtle?
Maybe I should name that turtle. Yosher.
Yosher?
Yosher.
Not even Yoshi.
Yosher.
Yosher. Okay.
Now, so Yosher is the turtle's name. The platypus's name is Planet Puss.
Plenty of puss.
Planet Puss.
Planet puss.
Planet Puss.
No, it's,
Plenty of puss.
yeah, it could be either though.
Why not just
Planet Puss or Plenty Puss? Yeah. So either you either call them Planet or Plenty. So either Plent or Plan.
Okay.
Yeah, you can either call them Plan or Plent,
Nice. And
or you can call them Plenty or Planet for long.
Planet's kind of a dope name.
Planet.
Yeah.
Planet.
I couldn't think of a better name. I was just trying to think of silly. A good name. I mean, a platypus is a cute ass animal. So reality, dude.
That's weird. That's for sure.
Reality. A name to name that little flat beaked bird is and it's a mammal actually. So a flat beaked mammal. We're gonna name it
Josh.
Josh. We're gonna name it Josh. Joshy.
That's what I was gonna
Joshy,
say.
actually. Joshua.
Joshy and Yosher.
Joshy and Yosher.
What about Yosh and Yosher?
Joshy. I like Joshy.
Joshy and
Short
Yosher.
for Joshua. And I like Joshy and I like Yosher.
I love like very human names for animals, like Justin.
Justin.
I can't think of a more human name than Justin.
Or like a dog named Steve.
JJ.
Yes, sir.
What's new, dude?
Are you writing?
Yes.
What are you writing?
I'm writing the track list to my album.
Your album.
My album.
You have an album?
Yes.
Let's fucking
have
go.
you recorded
dude.
anything?
Hit him with the yay.
My friend has a studio. We've been recording a lot.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I have 9 songs.
Wow,
Dude, let's fucking go.
I didn't know that. Where's that been?
Locked away.
Are you gonna record with my cousin?
Is your cousin named Ian?
No.
What are you playing?
Guitar and vocals.
Are you with a band or is this just your music you're recording?
My music, but my friend Ian Atkins, great man. He plays guitar and sings as well. And we're kind of just like demoing stuff and just getting like a rough shit down. And then who knows about going to a studio.
How can I hear some of this? I have a feeling it's very narrowheady.
Yes. Yes.
I know your inspirations without even hearing it.
Yes.
That's good though. They're good bands.
I'm looking forward to progressing.
I want to hear it.
It's good.
I want to hear it. How do I hear it?
It's loud.
That's usually good. What's your band name?
We haven't decided yet. He said something about like JJ Ice, Icy JJ, and I was like, no, dude.
What are you, a rapper?
Yeah, I don't know. He said something like Ice, and then I was like, I don't know. Maybe I might just be Frogman.
Frogman. You should be Josh.
Josh.
Yeah, just go by Josh.
I like Frogman.
Josh
No,
Julian.
I think I'm gonna be Frogman.
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 Isn't that cool?
I love that, but I'm trying to understand.
Give me
why.
2 tickets to Frogman.
Did you guys hear Frogman's coming to Variety?
Yeah, I got 2
Frogman,
tickets.
dude.
I kind of like it. Well, that's cool. That's exciting.
I know. It is exciting. Hopefully it'll, I don't know, man. Durs, I've told Ian while we're recording over and over and over, I'm like, dude, you don't know how much this reminds me of like just writing stuff with you and like even those silly raps back in the day and all that.
We
it's
recorded
funny.
that
This
one
dude-
song.
You recorded one song, yeah.
The
I know.
Pollen Has Fallen.
Yeah, it's going to be on the album.
Oh, really? Can I play on it?
Yeah,
Since I co-wrote it?
please.
Hell yeah.
Can I get on the album, dude?
Sure. We'll have a song where you're just like, yo.
Yeah, I got something in store for Frogman.
Do you remember the that one? I can't remember what it was, but you were playing a melodica or something. The little mini keyboard with a hose on it.
Oh yeah,
blow
just
into.
playing a little Godfather theme.
Yeah. That'd be
Are
fun.
we going to do questions or UGO or what are we thinking?
I don't know.
I like UGO.
We can do UGO.
Let's do UGO.
Okay.
It's time
Yeah. You know what it is. UGO. Underrated. Garbage. And overrated. I may need some time to think about my answers, so I will volunteer to go last.
We start with you. We
Are we doing
with
underrated?
you. Yeah, we start with you and we start with you.
Correct.
How about that?
Underrated. Good listeners.
Okay.
Okay.
I have tried to work on that going forward and be a better listener. I had some close friends a couple months ago kind of make some jokes how maybe I wasn't the best listening or that wasn't my skill or whatever. And I thought, you know what? Why not fucking try to improve it? Why not try to be a little different and see? And it's weird, dude. Once you start working on something, you start noticing it in other people, whether that's whatever trait it is.
Totally.
And I mean, it's just weird, man. I got two coworkers. I won't mention their names, but I have 2 coworkers. And on the listening and communicative side, they're completely opposite. One of them has no awareness and will just ramble all about his life, and then you just leave and you're like, bro, I feel drained from that conversation. And then you have the other coworker who just doesn't really say much, listens, we make a couple of jokes, and every single time I leave an interaction with them, I'm smiling. Because it's simple, it's easy, I don't know. I think underrated is the skill of being a good listener.
I like it. I agree.
I like the way you put that too. You have conversations with people that cue you into who's listening versus who's not listening. And it's obviously a practice within all of ourselves too, but it's so crazy when you're listening and you're hearing someone tell you bullshit, and those are usually the people that don't listen. The people that have a script, the people that are like running on a program.
Yeah.
Dude,
Not to sound like a, like a script, a programmer. Yeah.
All right. You got one?
Yeah, I got a U. My U is taking walks. Walking.
Nice.
I think that walking is underrated because people are living in a fast-paced society. People
We all
are trying to get things instant gratification, instantaneous, fast, quick service. Where there's an illusion going on that we're a service-based economy and we want that service to occur fast. When you service yourself, you need to take your time. And walking is a way to get from point A to point B. If if you're trying, look, yeah, would you jack off with your car or would you do it the manual way? That's what I thought.
Way,
right, exactly. Because you're not trying, no one's trying to put that weight on themselves.
When's the time you J.O.'d?
What's the time you date?
What?
What's the last time you J.O.'d?
J.O.'d.
That's an underrated question, but
yeah.
But that being said, I think that walking, especially with a purpose, walk to go get your lunch or your breakfast, dinner, coffee, fucking take a walk, dude. Look around your neighborhood when you're home as a leisurely activity. Fucking walk, dude.
I like that.
Fucking walk.
Fucking walk, dude.
Take a walk. When you walk, you raise your heart rate, you burn calories, you get your steps up, you get your body moving, you look around and you're a part of your community. And when we're driving, you're risking your health insurance, you're risking your car insurance, you're risking your life.
Yeah.
And you're polluting the earth. Not that it matters, but that's what's happening. So that's why walking's underrated. All right. I took too much time up. Let's go.
No worries. Underrated. This might sound kind of broad, but albums. Like listening to albums because everybody now is like singles and let's listen to this playlist of a bunch of different songs or like let's listen to Spotify radio of an artist, and it's always just band to band to band. It's like I like listening to an artist's full body of work at that time. It gives you a nice well-rounded sense of where they were coming from at the time, and like the way the songs flow together as opposed to just song. It's like, ooh, this is a whole journey. So that's my underrated albums.
Why are you saying that other shit is like boom, boom, boom?
Well, because, if you're listening to like a playlist on shuffle, you're not getting a continuous like thought process from an artist.
You ever met somebody that like a DJ that like they got a playlist, but it's not on shuffle? It's like on purpose. This is the first song. This is the second song. This is the third song.
That's kind of the same concept of what I'm talking about.
You consider that an album.
I mean, if it's a continuous thing, it doesn't have to like bleed. Every song doesn't have to bleed into each other. I'm just talking about like, a band's album. Like listening to an album top to bottom is underrated. And that's my answer. Who's got a garbage?
What do you think, JJ?
About Durz's answer?
Garbage, or if you got a comment on Durz's answer.
No, Durz is spot on. Durz is usually spot on. Garbage. Let's go. Bills.
So fucking garbage, dude.
And how they never fucking end.
That's very true.
Sorry.
Dude, I'll be like waiting on a paycheck and be like, God, I got everything paid off. Oh man, I get to, God forsake, I want to sit on $500 and be like, oh God, I feel so good about this. Yeah. And then out of fucking nowhere, it'll be like, I'll get a text. My alarm will go off at 5, getting ready for work. Yeah. It'll be like 5:30. It'll be like, Capital One is reminding you that your past due payment of $300, and I'm just like, I'm gonna blow up everything.
Yeah, I hear you. Bills suck.
Yeah, they're garbage.
Bills are garbage. You got a garbage, Zach?
You got a garbage?
I totally have one. It's a little diff. My garbage is the idea that somebody could hold, like an opinion. Mm-hmm. This opinion is garbage. All the hate on the movie Titanic, garbage. I just saw Titanic
for the first time.
For the first time,
I just
saw Titanic for the first time.
Was it good?
Dude, was it good?
He loved it.
You loved it?
Yeah.
John, I don't like James Cameron, but that movie, hey, James.
Hey, James.
I get it, dude. You got yourself a little spot there in Hollywood because you made Titanic, dude. That movie might be his best. I think it's his best movie, and I haven't even seen all his movies. I've seen Avatar and I've seen Titanic, and I've
seen Terminator 2.
And have I seen Terminator? Have I seen Nader 1, 2, 3?
Nader.
No, dude. I heard 3's not him, or it was. They made a bunch of knockoffs. They came back to him, but he made 1 and 2.
He made.
We're gonna listen. We're gonna watch Naders eventually, and I'm gonna get back to the Cool J's. But so far, Titanic is the best fucking James Cameron movie, and Avatar 2 and Avatar 1. To be determined which of the two is his worst movie.
Oh,
so
I disagree, but
Tar is the worst. And that's not even the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make is that hating Titanic is dumb because it is historically accurate and it is a tear-jerker love story.
Yeah,
all in one. And
to hate it as garbage,
I think. We looked it up earlier. It came out in the 90s.
97.
Came out pre 9/11. We're talking about commentary on how real humans respond to a disaster, to an emergency.
True.
And it was heartbreaking. It was breathtaking. And it was very well made. And it was very well researched to create the story. And convincing me and convincing anybody in an audience is hard. Bravo to James Cameron. You created a great film, and anybody who thinks that movie is shitty, your argument has got to be convincing because I think you're garbage for thinking that. That movie won Best Picture.
It did win Best Picture.
That's the facts. We got to give it up to Durs for his garbage, but that's my garbage. Is hating on a movie like that, dude.
Okay.
And let's watch it. If anybody here hasn't, between JJ and Durs and Cool J's, you need to watch it.
I haven't seen it in a while. It's due for a rewatch. Okay. My garbage seems a little ironic considering I'm drinking Corona right now, but this is Corona Extra in a bottle. Corona Light in a can is one of the worst beers I've ever had in my life. It is so bad. I would rather not drink.
Interesting.
Corona Light?
Yeah, Corona Light in a can. I had one the other day. It was ice cold too.
What about Corona? What about Corona Premier?
Never had it actually. But anyway, that's a quick rapid fire garbage for me. Hated it.
I saw an ad for Corona Premier where they were like, "It's a light beer," and they were like, "Oh, I didn't know that," and they're like, "Yeah, we're trying to let people know."
Oh, that's usually how ads work.
Yeah.
We're trying to let people know.
I wish ads were like that. If they were just like,
well, apparently it was a miscommunication.
Honest.
I think people weren't buying it because they thought it was stronger Corona.
Oh, because Premier.
And so then they were like, no, it's light. You know.
Okay, who's got overrated?
I've got an overrated.
Okay.
This is going to be not wholeheartedly, but I feel like the older I get, the more I feel it. Instagram stories.
It's kind of like Snapchat.
Because over the last couple of weeks, I've been watching myself, seeing what I actually, because let's be real, dude. Let's be fucking real. Let's call it how it is. When you click on stories, let's just be real. I'll do this as a demonstration. Okay. I'm sure most people do this, right? Hold on. I'm sure most people do this. They'll click up here, right?
Yep.
And you're doing this, dude.
Yeah, for a lot of it. you're
doing this.
It's mind-numbing.
All I'm saying is I rarely, like, you're just skipping through shit. It is so mindless.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
But it's I'm just struggling with like, I think it's overrated because I'm struggling with this, like, why am I fucking pumping my brain with this information and these images when I'm only really taking in like 2 or 3 at a time quality that I'll stop and be like, oh damn, I missed that person, or like, wow, that looks silly, or like, otherwise it's just
right.
Fucking unbelievable.
Yeah.
Dude, it's unfucking believable that we are primal beings. And we're supposed to just casually adapt to this.
Yeah. Just alien thing.
Yeah. This fucking shit that our brains were not meant to fucking adapt to. No. It's just wild, dude.
Especially within like a couple years.
I know that's like, I usually go on rants about that, but overrated, I'll just go Instagram stories.
Fair enough. Overrated.
I've got one more overrated.
You got another overrated? He's walking.
Yeah. I've got another bonus overrated.
All right.
Go ahead. This one counts for mine.
Fucking, when you go to a fucking restaurant or a cocktail bar, and these motherfucking drinks are like $14.
Yeah.
Bro, that's mine. That's mine.
That's garbage.
That is garbage.
Yeah.
Fuck you. And you don't even want to fucking make it, and you make it like shit. So why is it that much fucking money?
Right.
You don't want to make it, you want to make it like shit. And that's a lot of money. Don't even put it on the menu, dude.
For instance, I was going out with this girl, and like,
that's mine.
Yeah, you know, you want to go on dates and do stuff, and we go down to this restaurant. It's not even like the nicest fucking restaurant. It's just a restaurant. And I'm like looking at the thing. She's like, I'll have this, and I'm looking at these cocktails, and I'm like,
Jesus,
I'm really about to pay $14 for like a whiskey ginger.
Yep.
Insert a larger number. Insert larger number than 14.
That'll buy you a handle of cheap whiskey.
Insert larger number than 14.
That's fucking unbelievable, dude.
Dude, you know what's over?
I agree with you.
You know what's overrated? Brunch. Great food, but again, it's the price. That's what made me think.
Didn't you just go to brunch yesterday?
No, I didn't. Not yesterday.
Not yesterday, dude.
Wait, yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday.
Oh,
it was delicious.
Hey,
but I had lunch food, and it's overpriced. You know, it's overpriced. Why am I paying $15 for eggs?
I would never buy eggs out at a restaurant ever.
Right. That's why I got a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich is good.
Making eggs is the thing.
Make your own egg.
Not making eggs is overrated.
Dude, you are an egg, dude.
I'm an egg.
Dude. You're an egghead.
You're egging me. You're egging me on, dude. And that just yokes my egg.
Dude, just admit it.
Admit that you're an egg, dude.
I did.
Well, let's wrap it up. John's literally in bed. We're gonna close this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude. Yeah. Cheers to you, dude. Cheers to Dirt.
We love you all.
We have a fucking beautiful
engaged person
community here with the cool J's and the whatever you want lore. And next episode 69, baby.
Yeah,
so
we'll do something special.
Why don't we let JJ and you take us out? Since you guys are so fucking tight. Y'all 69 this one for me.
Love you all. I'm Anders. He's Zack.
And I'm John.